The outcome of a comprehensive review of Phase I of the Program for Planting for Food and Jobs highlighted the need for new strategies to optimize returns on investment. The birth of the second phase of the Program for Planting for Food and Jobs is a 5-year master plan for the renewal of agriculture in Ghana. It seeks to consolidate and build on the successes of the initial PFJ program, a paradigm shift from the import subsidy program to an import credit intervention designed to accelerate the development of agriculture through a value chain approach. Government intends to establish agricultural zones to drive sustainable and commercially oriented agriculture, to address the issue of access to large tracts of agricultural land. An agricultural zone under this program is described as a large contiguous tract of arable land of not less than 300 hectares. For each agricultural zone, government will partner with the private sector to provide necessary irrigation infrastructure, develop access roads to production hubs, extend power, i.e. solar, hydro, and provide mechanization services. Currently, the total agricultural land size in Ghana spans approximately 15.7 million hectares. Most of these lands belong to traditional authorities, and that is why I am here. I'm appealing to you, Nananom, to release farmlands to facilitate large-scale commercial farming under this program. We would entreat you to give lands out willingly to your subjects with the understanding that they pay back in kind and over time. The huge cost of paying for land upfront discourages agricultural investment. It has also come to my attention that already delineated agricultural lands are being released for real estate development. I thus encourage you to manage the temptation of converting lands for non-agricultural purposes, as our collective interest in food production depends on it. And I place my trust in you to achieve the successes we envisage for our nation.
Eno echi Minister for Food and Agriculture eyo onumunyan for Dr. Brian Echampong emna ono so kasa dwumadi na se ene wo kire se asoye ne eye niema ahodo se be ya ekuafo a wo mo ebre no wo so betimanya wo mo ebre so emfaso.
Since assuming office a few months ago as Minister for Food and Agriculture, I have been hard at work with my team to chart a new strategy and execution plan to carry out the clear instructions given to me by His Excellency the President on what he wanted accomplished in the sector. On assuming office, a thorough analysis of the sector revealed a huge potential which, when well exploited, could lead to the achievement of the objectives set by His Excellency the President. Nananom, I am happy to report that we are firmly on the path towards achieving the objectives set by His Excellency. As you are aware, His Excellency this afternoon at TEPA announced a new producer price for cocoa farmers, which for the first time in the industry's history was based on the gross FOB rather than the net FOB. This will not only ensure higher remuneration for our hard-working farmers, but also enhance transparency in setting producer prices going forward. This and many other developments is at the heart of the turnaround strategy for the tree crop subsector led by cocoa.
Ne krakra no otitire ni mechire President Edema National House of Chiefs oji ahowo yaw jebi autoso mi no esu gira nananom nyina anem e kan sei.
Nana President is asking for what? Land. Land to produce food to feed ourselves, land to produce produce for our industries, land to give jobs to our people. And in fact, I am happy that he announced that a lot of people shan't agree because to acquire a piece of land, you need to pay upfront. And so he's pleading with Nanano, this time around, something should be worked out so that Nanano will give out the land. And if there should be any payment at all, of course, I know there will be payment. the Minister of Agric and his team together with Nananom will then look at what modalities can be put in place to pay Nananom back. Nananom, the floor is open for all of us. We want to feed ourselves. We want to create jobs for our people. We want to feed our industries. And we want also to stop the importation of foods that we can grow here. And of course, encourage our people to produce more and to export to earn foreign exchange for ourselves.